It starts at 3? Okay.
So give or take.
Got it.
So everyone's like.
You know what, we play for like, what, 5 hours? Or?
Yeah.
5 hours if you want to go later. Brett, that's totally up to you. I'm sure people will be more than happy to join you off stream in a game, which there is plenty of here.
Re-raise. 700.
Mariano getting played back at a lot
Let's
with
keep raising. Make it 2,300.
Ace-9 of hearts, and Brett, an ill-timed cold 4-bet once again, coming through with aggression. Last time it worked out. Lynn's not going anywhere.
2,300.
Good.
And decides to make just a call here with pocket kings. I like it. Maybe she's picked up on the fact that Brett's been getting out of line frequently throughout this game. Decides the best way to make the most money is to just let him hang himself, under-repping her hand. It's a nice hand to have in your 3-bet calling range sometimes, especially when you're not that deep. It's pretty easy to get all the money in against jacks or queens here, and you want to give Brett the opportunity to get out of line. Brett coming through with a chunky bet here.
I had this guy stuck in there.
2,900.
Just south of 3,000, so about a pot-sized bet left behind. And if you want to pick a turn card to get all the money in for Brett, I don't see him doing anything but exactly that. Ripping it in. Lynn not snap calling yet, checking if she has the hearts. She does not love the fact that she does. She has the worst combination of pocket kings that she could possibly have here. She blocks hearts, she blocks clubs, which are Brett's most likely bluffs here. Ace king of clubs, ace king of hearts.
All in.
Adding time.
And Lynn
Throws in a time card.
throwing in a time chip here.
Okay, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
All in?
She loses to pocket queens now. I don't see Brett taking this line with jacks. I don't see him taking this line with a hand like ace jack of diamonds, for example.
Once or twice.
But she makes the call. She's a little too pot committed to consider any other decision, even though her suits dictate blockers to a lot of the best bluffs.
She's ahead here, but it doesn't feel very good.
That wasn't one, though.
Okay, there's one, so they decided to run it twice.
So looking for a 9 or a heart on this river to chop it up. And a jack, no good. So Lynn G
Scoops.
gets a nice double up through Brett, getting out of line in back-to-back hands. He floated like a butterfly, but unfortunately in this hand, she stung like a bee.
That's about as good of a reference as you could have called right now. That's I would agree with that. And what I really like right now about Brett is his...
Yeah, I'll raise. I'm just going to raise it.
Okay.
Welcome.
What do you want to see your hand? 500.
To see it, just to look at it.
Yeah, just to
250
look
a
at
card.
Dude, look at it for free.
250 a card.
500 to go.
Pay first.
250.
So Brett with the animated raise up to 500.
I thought that was your style. I was like, dang.
Suited ace.
What in
When I went to the bathroom.
Dude, I thought that was totally your stack with a bunch of money.
Pierre in the chat talking some trash against what I imagine
I don't need it.
is
I get
a fellow
these are
countryman of his,
Come on, dude.
Yo Viral,
My jeans are $30.
saying he makes great donations. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Actually, I got them for free.
I personally know he's one of the highest level players in the world, frequenting in Bobby's room, playing the 100, 200, 400 streets in Las Vegas,
I don't know if I should
working his way up from 10 years ago
Oh, for kids who can't.
to a massive bankroll.
super cold.
We got JJ in the booth right now, coming to give us some fist bumps, telling us not to shout him out, but you know we can't do that. JJ Dilla Goat.
I want to play Big Pop with you
He
guys.
should legally change his name to that because I love that.
JJ, you want to jump on for a quick minute? No, that's not about it. He's got to go home, see his baby and his wife. I don't blame him. Rather hang out with those two
Family man.
instead of a
Father
couple
of
of
the
sweaty
year.
dudes in the studio.
Yeah. I
was still thinking about yesterday when you told me you had 8-4. I'm glad you said that because the whole day I felt really good about it. I was like, dang, I made the right fold. Like, this shit. And then I look, I'm like, fucking hell, man.
Was this from Wednesday?
Wednesday. I lied to him.
Lynn's locked this hand up
Twice?
Both hit leave.
with the solo jack of
Like,
diamonds.
No,
And
almost
calling
had
it
a-
shop there.
I was winning.
So calling off 2,400 to win about the same back. And I don't know if Lynn's bluffing there frequently
what
enough to make that
percentage of the
call,
time?
but you know, just go with your gut. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong.
Every single time.
I think it comes down to also and I was right.
Yeah. And when he went all in that quickly, I thought both of our reads were vastly off. Not a lot of people willing to put in that 3-bet bluff with a hand like Ace-10 of Hearts or King-10 of Hearts in that situation.
But I liked your King 10 of Hearts prediction because it just made a lot more sense than what I was thinking. Because I mean, Jack 10 of Hearts is just such a pure, like, dialed-in spot there. It's like, okay, what are the odds? So you pretty much nailed it in that regards, and we were both wrong.
You said he had set?
no.
He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything.
Tell me if you had set.
You're gonna see that. So
I want to know now, though.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Immediate
I'm
gratification.
not going to watch tomorrow.
Same.
what 8-3 all in?
Call.
You bet. Call or go. So
Once or twice.
Whatever you want. Okay.
Twice. I play button there. You call.
2 times.
On the flop. Calling.
Got an all-in here and a call. Nut flush.
The 8-3 no good. Huh?
Has it locked up here. And we were talking about potentially some fireworks. And we certainly are starting to see it. Mike ripping it in with a pair and a gutter. Just running into the stone top of anybody's range there.
Or not.
It's still a little bit bad about the once or twice thing.
And Mike felted by
I don't
Brett
know what to say.
after...
Oh, I have a friend,
Oh, I'm thinking die another day.
really beautiful, 19 years old. She loves your work.
Really?
Yeah. L, that was a very
Yeah,
strange
Profio,
way.
we don't need to beg for likes. Likes just roll in because
you know
we're
when
giving
you
you
have
guys
to
the
take the glasses
quality
off.
that you would like.
fucking serious to say that?
Okay.
22.
And hopefully you guys appreciate the value we're bringing to the stream.
19 years old life.
That could have been a very interesting collision if the 7-deuce game was on.
Who?
Mariano waking up with pocket aces.
That's okay.
Is that all you're playing behind? Okay, I'm all in.
And it looks like the 7-deuce game is on.
Oh, whoa.
So Mike running into it, 7-deuce versus aces.
Unfortunately, gets max pain on aces.
Maximum pain.
Oh,
Mariano,
no.
his run bad
Board counts for 7.
could be flipped on his head right now. An absolute gift
Yeah, 200.
from 7-deuce. I don't blame Mike for going for it. He's got a $200 overlay from each person, meaning that if he won the hand, he'd win $1,600 uncontested. But unfortunately for him, ace is going nowhere.
Oh, but he
7
hits,
in
but
the
he spikes
window.
a 7.
Couple of 6s behind, drawing to a 7.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
there's 6. Oh,
The 6 is
I got
behind.
so excited.
And unfortunate run out from Mike. 2 pair greater than 3 pair in this situation. Mike has to get it in with the 7-deuce because of the overlay. Mariano